Alrighty, so we are back with the Mario Matter. Now, it has been almost a month since the last episode. Welcome to episode 7. We are back recording on September 6th, 2022 at 1:22 p.m. 2:22 there. Pretty fascinating. All right, so we have a lot to talk about. It's been a month, nearly, anyway, close. And this gives us the entire month of August, almost, to talk about. A lot of stuff. So the last episode was the Splatoon Direct. We're going to talk about Splatoon. We have another Direct coming up this month. At least, probably, 95%. So we have that to talk about. We have, what are my other topics? We got Pokemon and a bunch of other miscellaneous, a bunch of other cool stuff that you guys might want to hear about. And so I don't want to waste time. We just got back on the Mario Matter. I don't want to waste time. Don't want to waste your time. Is there any kind of cool stuff to talk about? Any kind of gaming stuff? Let me think. Let me run the mind. I don't think about this like beforehand, because normally there is nothing. My favorite controller. Link in description. Jack Skellington. It's fall. Okay, it's fall. Not gaming related, but you know. Elf. And yeah, so let's get into it then. Okay, so last time we were here, we talked about Kirby's Dream Buffet. When we talked about it, it was before the game actually came out. Now I bought it, I played it, let's talk about it. So, I'm dehydrated. Oops. So, I bought it, played it, and I did a YouTube short on my review. But I want to talk about it more in depth. So, I played it, $15. For $15, I mean, it's all right. It's not as much as I thought it would be. There's like one main mode where you're Kirby rolling through cake and cream and stuff, and you're collecting strawberries. I think whoever gets more wins. So that's cool. There's like a few mini games. There's like a battle mode where you can go head to head. I mean, for $15, I'd say it's almost worth it. It's almost worth it. I just thought it would be more fun than it actually is. It's not much of how much content it is. It's more, is it even fun? There's like the main attraction to me is the Kirby rolling through the cake and getting strawberries. I don't know. It didn't seem great. And I mean, $15 is obviously cheaper than other Nintendo games. But this is not this is not another Nintendo game. This is a spin-off. I don't know. I was disappointed. Like, I don't know. There was like what, 3 battle games, and then you roll through cake and get strawberry. I mean, $15. I could go get 60 gumballs for $15. Play Kirby for 2 days. Are you what? What? How would you spend your $15? 60 gumballs? 30 stickers? Or Kirby's Dream Buffet? I mean, you really have to put it in that kind of situation. Which one would you rather? 3 $5 games or Kirby's Dream Buffet? I'm picking everything but the game. Is it terrible? No. If you have friends to play it with, like I have friends, then maybe it's okay. But I don't have friends to play that with. No, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, but it's just like, it's repetitive, and like you get bored pretty quickly. Now, this might just be me. It might just be me, but I got bored pretty quick. I'm gonna keep playing it, but if that was any more, I mean, okay, hold on. Let's go back to the price for a second, because I did want to say this. I mean, that's a $10 game. I would have no complaints if that was $10, if not $5, if not free. I honestly, when the trailer came out, I thought the game was free. It said download coming, or something with download, not purchase. I thought the game was free. I was happy with that. It should be free. If it's going to compete with Fall Guys, it should be free. Maybe it's not trying to compete with Fall Guys, but maybe use like a certain kind of spin on Fall Guys. I thought it'd be free. I was shocked when it was $15, but I bought it so I can review it, and so you guys, I bought it so you don't have to. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. I just thought it would be more. That's all. I just thought it would be more for $15. Like, you can go give everyone in your neighborhood one of those gum. Okay, I'll start with the gumballs. But yeah, that's all. Nothing else to really say. Disappointed. One thing. Okay, I will say one more thing about it. I do like, because it's not a terrible game, I do like the lobby. So you can roll around the lobby. You can change your Kirby. You can change, I believe, what hat is on your Kirby. Customization is pretty cool. The lobby is pretty cool. And yeah, not terrible. Disappointing though. So I want to move on from that, because like, it just, I don't know, it wasn't spectacular. I want to move on to the game that releases in 2 days, as you're watching this on a Wednesday, hopefully, when it's being posted. 2 days left until Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3. So, Splatoon 3 comes out September 9th, which is 2 days away. 3 days from when I'm recording this. And did you pre-order it? If you didn't, you need to pre-order it. Get it from GameStop. From GameStop, you get stickers. Best Buy, you get, somewhere you get a plushie. It might be Walmart. Best Buy, you get like a keychain, I think? Something. Yeah, keychain. Get it from GameStop. You can put stickers on your water bottle. That plush is going to get lost either in 3 years, or it's going to sit in your closet. No, I'm kidding. But, I mean, if you want that, go ahead. I don't mind the plush, but it's just like, for me, I personally don't. I got it from GameStop. Because stickers, I could put on this notebook or something. You know? Pretty nice. And those will be there forever, as long as you keep that notebook, which isn't hard to lose. And you see it every time you need to write in it. So I think it's great. But yeah, so I'm getting it from there. This Friday I'm gonna get it right when the GameStop opens, which will be 10 a.m. I believe. They open a little bit earlier on Fridays and Saturdays to get the game. So that's cool. Now, as far as the Splatfest, so the Splatfest went on, I believe, in America. Team Rock won, which I was on. I didn't play I didn't play too much, but I played enough to kind of make my review of all the weapons and how it was. So Team Rock won, and honestly, like, Splatoon's great. I love Splatoon, and the Splatoon 3 Splatfest demo wasn't bad. It's Splatoon, and I love it, but it wasn't very different. When I said Splatoon is not new, like, I was kind of 50-50. 50% of it is new, 50% of it is not new. Splatoon 3 is a new game. I will give it the edge. 55% to 45%. 55% new, 45% old. When you're in an actual Turf War or ranked mode, it's the exact same thing. Plus new weapons, plus some new special moves. Same game. When you're doing anything else, whole different game. Lockers, whole new lobby, everything else, story mode. My mind is foggy today. But yeah, so you have everything else, the new newscasters. Everything else is different except for the actual game. I need to drink water. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm dehydrated. But as far as the game actually goes, it's the same thing. I didn't notice any kind of control difference, which there shouldn't be. And any kind of difference in any way, shape, or form of Splatoon 3 from Splatoon 2, apart from the obvious weapons, things that they have to make new. Same game, felt the same, looked the same. New maps, obviously, apart from the things that they have to make new. Same thing. Which is okay. I mean, what else could you change? You know, that's fine. I don't know. I guess I was hyped up, and it just felt like Splatoon 2 almost. I guess that's kind of how I felt. But once again, Splatoon's a great game. I'm not hating on it. I'm just like, you know, you gotta critique certain parts. But I do want to say what I love too, so then you guys think I'm not negative Nicholas. I loved there was some music or something that I was really bobbing my head to. So whatever music they put, was it the tutorial? I don't even remember. There was some nice music. I do love how you can warm up while you are waiting to get in a game. You can warm up in that little lobby. I love the new, like, when you're, this is a small thing, but when, like, you're scrolling through regular battle, anarchy battle, I love just, like, the whole interface, I guess. It's pretty cool. I think that there was a little more customization with your character in terms of, like, you know, any tutorial when you make your character. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think that you can actually transfer your Splatoon 3 demo data to the actual game. Could be wrong, but I don't think you can. And yes, I mean, I loved a lot of it. I loved most of it. Also, the two weapons, the Splatana and the what was the other one? The Splatana and the bow and arrow. Disappointing. If you're gonna use the bow and arrow, okay, just use a sniper. Just use a sniper. So you load up the bow and arrow, same exact kind of way that you do the sniper, and you shoot it. Only difference is the bow and arrow splits up into like 3 little like ink puddles. Sniper just goes straight down the middle. You know, that's the only difference as far as you can really notice. I mean, that's all you can notice that's different. The Splatana, Hakuna Matata. I mean, I wasn't impressed. I just, maybe it's just not a me weapon, you know? Maybe it's just not me. Maybe the Splatana is not for me. But at the same time, dude, I didn't see anybody using one of these things. I did not see anybody use this out of, like, might have been 10 to 15 games, because I didn't play for that long. I played enough to know what it's like. 10, 15 games, nobody used this thing. Not that I saw. I used it, like, for 5. I just, because you got to give them a chance, but I just could not stand that thing. Same thing with the bow. The bow's not bad, just use a sniper instead. So, there's my little Splatfest review. Congrats, Team Rock. I don't know who won in other regions, but Team Rock won, I believe, in America, so cool beans. And so, yeah, that's cool. And about Splatoon 3, you can transfer your Splatoon 2 data to Splatoon 3. So, there's that for you. When Splatoon 3 comes out this Friday, I don't know how it'll happen, but it has been confirmed that you can transfer your Splatoon 2 data to Splatoon 3. You can transfer things. I'm reading this off my page. You can transfer 3 golden. If you transfer it, you get 3 gold Sheldon licenses, which help you buy weapons. You get Anarchy battles, which are just ranked battles. I guess the name change or something. You get ranked battles immediately instead of having to get up to level 10. You start with a higher rank in, all of the ranked battle modes, depending on your rank in Splatoon 2. And you also get skill-based matchmaking. Now, gotcha, you're playing on your Nintendo Switch while watching the podcast? Unless you're not. Well, if you are, I bet that you're not playing with an 8-bit do controller like sane people do. Get it? 8-bit dude. You saw that too. So this is basically the best controller. Is this an ad? Sometimes. But do I actually use this all the time? I do. I beat Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion last night with this controller. If I did it with this Pro controller, I would have never been able to do it. You can get yours in the link below. So many cool colors, purple and black, and I think there's more. And yeah, go in and get it. Best controller ever. So comfy. Comes with thumbstick grips. It's the best. Do you want to even transfer your data? No, you don't. Unless you do. Then you do. But I'm not going to. Reason being, like, for me, it seemed like a no-brainer. Just transfer the data. Why not? But looking back, I feel like I want a fresh start. When I go over to the Wii U Splatoon, it kind of like flows my 2015 memories. Like, I remember all the stuff from that era. With Splatoon 2, I'm going to be able to do the exact same thing. Go on the game. Oh, man, 2017? Oh, man, this is so sick. 2017 was the best, that whole time era. So I don't want to carry that era over to Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3, I want it to be its own game, own save file, own everything. It's going to have its own everything. Splatoon 2 will stay over here. So I'm not going to transfer my data. But if you want to, that is there. And this is also assuming that it does not transfer automatically. If it transfers, if it gives you a option, I'm going to say no. So, guys, hold on. I have to cut. I'm sorry, I'm just dehydrated. I need water. I've had a good amount of water today. I don't know what happened. But, so, Splatoon 3, cool, fun. Some things could have been better. And I even saw an article that said Nintendo will continue to make improvements to Splatoon 3 before it comes out. Whether that means just stopping hackers, whether that means stability improvements, whether it's something super small or super big, I did see that they were making changes. So that's also cool. Splatoon 3 should be good. I'm excited. I'm going to pick it up this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, exact. And yeah, should be fun. I'm going to play that entire day. I'm not going to stream it. I don't really stream anymore, apart from I might stream the Direct. I don't even know I'm not even sure if I'll do that. So yeah, I'm going to play it, come back on here maybe the next day. I don't know. And I'm going to give you my honest review of the game. So, Splatoon talk. Oh, wait, hold on. We have one more thing. Sorry. We have one more thing. Guys, okay, hold on. Salmon Run is 24/7. Cool beans. But why was it never... Why was Salmon Run never 24/7? Why can you only... I guess it makes you, like, log on, and it kind of gives you, like, a purpose to play Salmon Run at when it's online. But that just seems like a game mode that should always be available. I don't know. So, in Splatoon 3, they fixed it. I say fixed because that was a problem. That I could not play when I wanted to. Like it would suck. So, it's fixed. You can now play Salmon Run 24/7 in Splatoon 3. Cool beans. But, so, next, a game that we've been waiting for comes out in 2 months. 2 months in 1 day as you're watching this. Can you guess what game it is? Can you guess? Come on, go. Yeah, guess. November 8th. And now you might know. Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers, the new Sonic game coming out in November. It got its release date. So we knew that it would be holiday 2022, but the release date got leaked and then was official by Sega? Yeah, Sega. And so November 8th is a really good time frame. Here's why. You have Black Friday and you have the holidays. Couldn't be any better than that. Brand new hot game, but it also has to be really good. The game has to be good for all that to even happen. Black Friday and for people to want it for the holidays and or birthdays. My birthday is later on that month, so pretty cool. It has to be good. And from what I'm seeing, a lot of people either are not excited or saying that it'll be terrible, or they're gonna buy it somewhere else, like Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I mean, I'm gonna get it for the Switch, man. Why would you get it for the P? You know what? I'm not gonna judge because everyone has their own reasons. But my thinking is like, why would I get it for the PC, a home console, Xbox, PlayStation, when I can get it for the Switch and take it anywhere and play it on here with a little bit less graphics and performance? Sure. I don't mind it. I don't mind that. So yeah, Sonic Frontiers with a November 8th release date. I'm excited for it. I honestly I've always loved Sonic games. Dude, people hated, what's it called? Rise of Lyric. Maybe because I was 8, but I actually liked that game. I liked that game. Sonic Forces, that one I didn't like so much. I didn't really like that one. Sonic Frontiers, I'm hoping will be different, and I hope that I will like that one because it does seem really cool. I believe it's open world. It definitely looks open world. It honestly reminds me a little bit of like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Something about like those green, something about the nice green grass open world game reminds me of Legends Arceus. Now I could say that about any open world game. Zelda has nice green grass. Breath of the Wild. Like, I could say it about any game, but it looks like Arceus for some reason. I don't know why. But nonetheless, I am excited to pick up Sonic Frontiers this holiday season on November 8th, which is certainly would be a Friday. Alexa, what day is November 8th?
November 8th, 2022 is on a Tuesday.
What? It's on a Tuesday? Okay, well, that's fine. It's just not what I thought. Yeah, it is on a Tuesday. I just checked. It's on a Tuesday. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I definitely thought it would be a Friday. I mean, it doesn't affect me. That's weird. So, yeah, there's that. Sonic Frontiers, I would try it out. I would try it. Maybe there will be a demo. Maybe there will be there will definitely be some reviews that come out within the first 24 hours, if not before the game even releases. So that'll be cool. But moving on, I want to talk about a dead Nintendo series, or so it seems. A dead Nintendo series, or so it seems it's dead. Could we get this series resurrected? It is only your favorite series of all time, and the last game was a banger. Chibi-Robo. Last game was not a banger. But, oh my gosh, sorry. So, I have my OBS open just to see my camera, and someone just subscribed. I've turned on the volume for that. Let me mute that. Okay, so, Chibi-Robo, the director of Skip Limited, which is the company that produces Chibi-Robo games, has come out and said that he wants to make a new game if the timing and opportunity is perfect. But he isn't quite sure if that will happen. He doesn't know. Now, I'm pretty sure that we know it probably won't happen, but it does give it some hope. And I saw something else from someone who worked at Nintendo. It was a pretty big name. I totally forget. That said, they liked Chibi-Robo, but the last game, Chibi-Robo Ziplash, and this is me saying this, didn't do well. It did terrible, and not everyone liked it. There are some people that did. Not everyone liked it. I will say, if you want to compare that game to Chibi-Robo Park Patrol and Chibi-Robo on the GameCube, that game is terrible. If Chibi-Robo Ziplash is your first ever Chibi-Robo game, it's not bad. It's really not bad. People who have played the older games won't agree with that because Chibi-Robo is like so, like, it's looked at as like a terrible series, but it really wasn't bad if it's your first game ever. It was my first Chibi-Robo game, and I loved it until I played the GameCube and the DS version. Then it wasn't good. Then it was bad. But if the director says this, we might get another game. Like, honestly, I have hope. I have some hope. I do have hope. But also it seems close and next to impossible. Because Skip Limited, the company that makes these games, is shut down. It's dead. So how would that I mean, maybe different developer or something, work something out. But that main company's dead. So it's not looking likely or anything. It probably won't happen. Should never happen. But I too like Chibi-Robo. And I would buy the game in a heartbeat. Not even a heartbeat. Right when I see it, I would know. I know I would buy it. If it's the classic style Chibi-Robo, like Park Patrol and the GameCube one. So yeah, I mean, come on, Chibi-Robo director. I forget your name. Also, I couldn't pronounce it either. Come on, make a new game, please. I'm probably the only one watching this or making this, seeing this content that wants another Chibi-Robo game. And so, make my wish come true. If I have one birthday wish, it's not even my birthday. Then that would be it. So, yeah, hopefully that happens. Sorry, Chibi-Robo fans, but it might not. It might not happen. So, there's that. Speaking of games and or companies coming, resurrecting, I'll say, strong word. Disney, Walt Disney. Okay, so a game that you will know Disney for is Disney Infinity. There were 3 Disney Infinity games. They shut down. Terrible news, I will say. Sad. Very sad. I love Disney Infinity. That led me to like other Disney games. Epic Mickey, Disney Magical World. These games were fun. You don't always have to play a hardcore game or a Nintendo game. You can play these Disney games too. I love them all. Shoot, look. Like I love these things. Look at that. So what I'm saying, Disney released or is making a game. It released today as of recording this, called Disney Dreamlight Valley. A lot of people are comparing this to Animal Crossing. I can't say or review it because I don't have it. But they made a new game, Animal Crossing-esque, and it cost $30. Here's why I'm even talking about this, okay? It's an early access, they say. Early access to Disney Dreamlight Valley. The game is going to be free. Why would you pay $30 for this Disney game when it's going to be free in, admittedly, I think like a year? This is a scam. They're scamming you. They are. I'm sorry if you bought it. I'm sorry. I almost did too. They're scamming you. Disney is scamming you right now. early access will be almost no different than the finalized game releasing in 1 year. Now, I want to check. This is certainly because this is like hard to believe. Dreamlight Valley. This is certainly an early access. Early access. You can access it early. I don't understand. Like, the game is probably great, and I get that, but it's gonna be free, to my knowledge, within less than a year. Don't buy it. Don't buy the game until it becomes free. Then you don't even have to buy it, you just download it. So yeah, warning there. If you're on the fence about it, wait 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more months. Unless your name is Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, wait it out. So, yeah. Should be a great game, but we don't even know for sure. Now, something else I want to talk about, Disney related, for those who like those games. Good news. Really good news, but also don't get too excited yet. So, there is a similar kind of expo to E3, and I'm going to skim by this topic. I'm going to say it pretty quick just because I'm not sure how many Disney fans I have here. There's an expo like E3 where companies show games, but no like big ones, like no Nintendos, none of that. There are big companies, but not in the gaming industry. So Disney and Marvel will be showing off games. Disney is expected to, I believe Marvel is, at a expo called D23. I don't even know anything about it until I read some kind of article. Disney is expected to show off games and announce games at that expo on September 9th, I believe it is. Now that's cool. I will hope that we either get the release date for the actual Disney Dreamlight Valley, the full game, not early access, or another Disney game. It's probably too soon to get any other Disney game, but it would be cool. It'd be pretty cool, you can't lie. So yeah, that's cool, and I hope that they announce something cool, if anything at all. If they even announce anything at all, I hope it's cool. If not, boo-hoo. But we can look forward to that. I'm not even sure how to watch that, if it'll even be live streamed, if it'll be in an article. I don't know how to watch their little showcase of games. I have no clue if it'll be on YouTube or what it'll be. I'm not even sure what the expo even is. But yeah, hopefully there are some cool Disney games, and not to mention Marvel games. Either of those are a home run. But now let's talk about this. This caught me off guard. I didn't understand this. I don't even know why they do this. I need water. Can I get like a water counter? How many times has this been? All right. If you've noticed, I've sped these up now because I need so much water. I mean, I am only human. As many shorts as I post a day, and Mario Matter and editing these, I'm only human. I need water and a fireplace. So, fake fireplace. And, so yeah. This next one caught me off guard, okay? This was it was just weird, okay? It was weird. I didn't get it, and I don't get it. 3DS and Wii U got a system update. I know that your jaw dropped. This doesn't happen. It happened sort of recently. Like, this happens once in a blue moon. If there's a glitch or something that needed to be patched, I get it. But the patch notes, what they did for both systems was further improvements to overall system stability and other minor adjustments have been made to enhance the user experience for the 3DS and the Wii U. The 3DS got updated to 11.16.0-48U, pretty long name, and the Wii U got updated to system version 5.5.6U. A lot simpler. So yeah, those got updated. If you're like me and you keep your Wii U on the internet, if you have it like near you to where you can see it every single day, I do. My Wii U is right there. You can't see it. It's right there. Do you see it? The thing right there, the red light, you can kind of see it. Mine's back there. And though I was on a trip, so I didn't see it. Your yellow light on the Wii U, which means it's like on the internet checking for stuff, was probably on for a long time. Did anybody with a Wii U see your yellow light was on for like a pretty long time? That must have been like a weird feeling, honestly. That must have been pretty weird. So that came back on, and yeah, system got updated. I was asked to update my 3DS. I was like, what? Did I miss one from like a while ago? I get the Twitter notification. There's a new update. I was so mind boggled. I don't know, but I don't understand why Nintendo even does these. I mean, I didn't notice any kind of difference in the Wii U or 3DS. No noticeably faster loading times or anything. Nothing like that. Nothing really. Like your system worked fine. I mean, I'm sure it'll keep on working fine. I wonder if it like blocked some custom firmware methods or something. That's just random. I don't even know. Maybe I don't know. But shoot, like I mean, good on them. Cool. Update the Wii U. Feels fresh and everything. Just we didn't need it. That's all. We just didn't need any of that. But I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about an update. I don't want to sound like that, but it just like Nintendo, we would have been happy if you didn't even like do anything. Like, I mean, sorry, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. But thank you for the update. Thank you for helping our Wii U systems and 3DS systems run faster, hopefully, and enhance the user experience. Sick. So, another announcement that we got today, as of recording this, yesterday, as of you seeing this, yesterday, as of, yes, you watching this podcast, and this already happened. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer happened this morning. So if you didn't see it, go and watch it. But that happened. I wish I could tell you what was in it, because right now I'm on September 2nd. The trailer comes out on September 7th. I wish I could tell you what happened in it, but I couldn't. So that is up to you guys to tell me what happened. Because I'm not watching that at 9 in the morning. I'm kidding. I might. I don't know. It's a trailer on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which I am excited for. I'm excited for that game. So yeah, cool trailer. It's a pretty short topic. I wish I could say more, but there's nothing else to say. I haven't seen it yet. It's at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific. If it's not 9 a.m. Eastern Time, that would make it 8 o'clock Central. And shoot, 7 a.m. Mountain Time? 7 a.m.? 7 a.m. Mountain Time. I know my time zones. And then isn't it like 2 p.m. British Standard Time or something? British time. I don't know all the time zones. Those are just like the few I know. But yeah, so tune in there. See your trailer. They've made like 20 of these trailers by now. I mean, they've made like 20, haven't? Not really, but like I swear that there's been like 3 Pokemon Presents or just trailers or anything like that within like the past 6 months. If not more. I don't even know. But now to like the main thing that I wanted to talk about. The main thing that I wanted to talk about in this podcast. Nintendo Direct. Okay. Guys, we're in the prime Nintendo Direct month, September. There is always a Nintendo Direct in September, though it is not like always confirmed. Like they've never said we will always have one in September. No, they've never said that. But so I say that it would be pretty hard to not notice that I've been drinking water the entire time. What I should have had with me is Liquid IV. Liquid IV, it does what I needed all along, to be hydrated, makes you hydrated. Don't be like me, get hydrated. If you're just feeling like kind of dead, I need a nap. No more. You have Liquid IV, or if you don't, use code EmSwizzle at checkout for 15% off. I mean, how could you not? Oh, I mean, if you don't, all right, just enjoy your nap. Oh, I'm so tired. Liquid IV description link down there right now, or else I'm tired. I'm dehydrated. Go get it. Seriously though, this stuff keeps me so hydrated. They also have other stuff for sleep, immune system support, all that kind of stuff. How could you not go and get some Liquid IV? They are the finest, and if you do not get such products, then I'm sorry to say, but in the back of your mind, you will know you are always going to be missing out. There has been a Direct in September for the past few years, so we're definitely going to get one for sure. When will it be? I made a YouTube short talking about the rumors of the Direct. One rumor was for September 2nd. Whoever made that rumor, it wasn't right. Guys, I don't ever believe these leakers, by the way, and I'll talk about them more in a second. But the other leak, and I don't know who these leakers are, honestly. The other leak, and sorry, that's no disrespect. I just like I don't know if they're credible or not. I don't know like the names to see if they're credible. I don't know. That's what I was trying to say. But the other leak was the week of September 12th. That one seems a little more accurate. That's the week after Splatoon. That one could be possible. And then last year they did their Direct in late September, so mid-September would make more sense this time around. So the week of September 12th would make sense. But I don't know. I don't ever like believe leakers, but like whether that's like a true leak or not, that's a good prediction. At least the week of the 12th is a good prediction. Like I might predict that. I might predict that the week of the 12th. Now I also want to talk about like I don't ever believe these leakers, and I'm willing to be proved wrong. I won't believe them if it happens on the week of September 12th, because anyone could have predicted that. Not to like discredit any leakers. I'm just saying anyone could have predicted that. Not to discredit, but it'll take a long time before I believe any Nintendo leakers. So let's talk about this. Leakers, Nintendo insiders. With your favorite sports team. If your favorite sports team trades a player, let's say what's a good basketball team? The Los Angeles Lakers trade a player. You might get a source talking about that before it is officially announced. Like you might scroll on Twitter. This guy got traded to this team. Sources say. Those have sources. Nintendo, to my knowledge, like you don't get early access news. You never know what is in a Direct. You never know when they're gonna announce something. You never know. There's no real like sources. If anybody, at least most people say that they have inside sources, don't believe them. It's not like this. There are leakers, and I'm willing to be proved wrong by these leakers. I'm willing to be proved wrong if what they say is true. Then I'm like, oh dang, they were right. I might start believing these people. And you can't be right 100%. You cannot be right 100% of the time. But I've never seen a leak be right. I've never zip zap none. I've never seen these, man. So yeah, I don't believe it. September 12th, week of that might happen. Once again, I'm willing to be proved. Get a leak right, and I'll start listening, and I'll start listening a bit closer to the things that you have to say about Nintendo. Sorry, this sounds so disrespectful. I just don't believe it. That's all. I just don't believe these things. Once they get one right, I will start, telling you guys about this kind of stuff and like start like believing it all. But yeah, for right now, I don't believe any leaks. I believe that there will be a September Direct this month, but we actually have proof of that, We have proof. The last few years, there's always been a direct in September. So we have proof of that, and that'll probably happen. As to when it'll be, no clue. I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction. I'm going to make a prediction that the Nintendo Direct doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be on a Friday, right? I'm going to agree with said leaker. I'm going to agree with this leaker. I'm going to predict September 15th. I'm going to predict that. I'm going to make that prediction. September 15th will be the Direct. Take it away, blogs and articles. EmSwizzle predicts. New segment. EmSwizzle predicts September 15th with my inside sources. Remember how I told you? Don't believe those people who say that they have inside sources. They don't. Sorry. Polarizing rant about leakers. I don't know. I don't believe it. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Also, I saw a leak about how Nintendo might show off. I believe it was a Twilight Princess, Zelda Twilight Princess port and a Wind Waker port. That's not happening. No way that's happening. That's not possible. Okay, sorry, it's possible. But they're not going to port 2 Zelda games before spring of next year. Pokemon makes 2 Pokemon games, but they're the same game almost. This is like this doesn't make any sense. No one's gonna buy 2 games close to each other that are both Zelda. No one's gonna buy 2 Zelda games that are that close to each other. Also, I think that they should port Twilight Princess instead of Wind Waker HD, just because Twilight Princess is more of a game. It's more of a mainline Zelda game than Wind Waker is. Wind Waker's great. Don't get me. Both games are great, but Twilight Princess is gonna be more like Breath of the Wild 2. So that's what they should port over, not Wind Waker, because Wind Waker is pretty different. Once again, great game, but it's just different. So they should bring over Twilight Princess HD to the Switch in before Breath of the Wild 2 releases. And so that was leaked. Hopefully it's true. It very well may be true. I'm excited for that Direct. I'm very excited for it. And so we're going to have to wait to see what happens. I'm predicting September 15th. Take it away, articles. Take it away. EmSwizzle says, I'm going to be a true Nintendo leaker. I'm going to leak. I have sources, okay? I have sources. I say September 15th, Thursday. Alexa, when will there be a Nintendo Direct?
Are you trying to shop for Nintendo Direct?
No.
All right.
So, yeah, with that, we bring the Mario Matter episode 7 to a close. Alexa, Simon says thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
And I'll see you guys in the next Mario Matter. And also my YouTube shorts. I'll see you guys there. And, yeah. September 15th. There will be a Direct. Well, now there won't be because everyone knows it now. The cat's out of the bag. Now they're going to change it. Shoot, okay, I can't win. Adios.